Alright, who do we have? Gladius. Oh, cheers. Also, we got another member to the channel. Shout out. YouTube has been... I know for a while there, it was looking really rough. Like, for some reason, my videos just weren't getting in the algorithm. But it's kind of come around now. Genuinely, I think it's just because I've been, like, changing up my content, just making things I'm more happy with. The ramble videos... I never liked them. Like I said in a previous video, I was kind of, like, I would have to exaggerate my character. And kind of say, like, some just nonsensical things, because that would, you know, that would make people comment, that would drive in likes. And when I sort of just got away from that, and had more fun with YouTube, these past couple videos, they've performed really well. Like, all of my stats are up for December, compared to, like, this time November, so that's really cool. YouTube still has its challenges, though. Like I said, I wasn't in the algorithm for a while, so that got really defeating. I was like, oh, I was doing so good in November, and now all of a sudden I'm just not in the algorithm? Like, what's going on? Dude, are they just like, are my viewers over? Are they done with me? Coinciding with, like, all the extra random hate I got, well, that I'm still getting. I was just like, damn, like, this sucks. I will never... Like, I won't take for granted the opportunity I have to do YouTube. It's an incredible opportunity. But it can be stressful when creators say that they're burnt out, or they don't want to make videos, or it's just like it's wearing on them. It is, I feel like it's an experience you can only understand once you've done YouTube. Like, the YouTube analytical page is very punishing to, like, your mental health, if that makes sense, because it'll show you in, like, big, if you're doing good, it'll give you big, bright, like, big numbers, bright green. It'll give you messages like, you're doing great, the channel's doing awesome. And then if you're not doing that well, if you fall behind because maybe you're just taking a break, or a video just doesn't do that well, it's just gray. You don't get any message. It says, like, oh, you got XYZ views. That's lower than your average. It's, like, really mentally draining. And I know it's like, oh, you just play Deepwoken and make videos. And I get that. Believe me, I have a corporate job. Like, believe me, if I could make thousands of dollars just playing Deepwoken, I would. But it, like anything, it has its own challenges. Another thing especially is staying, like, creative, or staying appealing to your fans. You know, just because you build a fan base doesn't mean they're going to stick around. So you're constantly trying to think of, well, what can I do? What next good video idea is there? Or, oh my god, like, are my fans gonna like this? Or am I gonna get hate, you know? It can be really draining. The best way I could describe it is that when you have your job, or when I'm, like, at my corporate job, you know, I clock out, I leave the office, and my job is over. YouTube, you're always, people are messaging you. They're always wanting to know what's next. You're always getting notifications. You can see in real time whether or not your video's doing or well. Like, you can never clock out. You are always working. It is always ever present in the back of your head. And if you're not doing good, that's all you can think about. Looking at your, like, past analytics or your past videos, and you're like, God, how do I get back to this point? It's like you convince yourself that you're worse. Like, arbitrarily, you're like, oh, I'm just not as entertaining, or I'm just not as good at the game. Well, that's not the case. Like, the YouTube algorithm doesn't make any sense. It could be something dumb, like the time of month, or maybe people just aren't watching deep content as much as they did in the past. But it can get on you. Luckily, I have the best community in the game, so everything's working out perfectly. I do plan on doing a Discord overhaul soon, so you guys can look out for that. My current Discord's kind of janky, and for those of you who have asked, I am going to actually make, like, a channel member role, as well as, like, other actual perks for the channel. I just kind of haven't gotten around to it with finals, but that'll be ending soon, and I can just go all in on Deepwoken, which I already have done. I feel like a lot of people did not think that I was gonna keep up. Bruh. Bro. Oh, okay. A lot of people didn't think I was gonna keep up with the, like my uploading spree for 25 days of Deepwoken. But we're holding strong. We're holding strong. We're getting through it. I don't know what... I think I'm gonna go back home the 20th. It's weird. A lot of people have already left campus, so it's like a ghost town here. Like, both of my upstairs neighbors in my apartment have already left. A lot of my friends have already gone back home. It's pretty weird. It's kind of nice that there's not as much traffic, but at the same time, nah. I think I'm gonna try and go hiking with my friends tomorrow, which should be good. I grew up in a, like, pretty rural era. You go... Man, where I grew up, you go 10 minutes down the road east, it's fucking ghetto. You're gonna get void walked. It's so bad. You go 10 minutes west, you're in the fucking boonies. Like, the amount of times I saw a Confederate flag were crazy. Especially for Ohio. Like, get that shit out of here. So I grew up in a weird area. And now I go to college, like, straight up in a city. So, I don't know. I feel kind of out of my element in the sense that I'm so used to being able to, like have my own space or be able to go out in nature. I don't really have that anymore. It's underestimated. Or it's undervalued how much you need, like, nature in your life. Like, dude, when I'm home, it's just peaceful. There's no noise. You can go out, see the green and everything. Here it's just a fucking concrete mess. I live by a train yard that's loud as fuck. Like, you can hear them screeching all the time. Always cars going by my apartment building. Always people out, like, yelling and shit, too. It's good to just be able to get in nature and kind of clear your head, you know? I try to go on, like, hikes in the, like, parks and shit we do have here. I try not to take my phone. And I don't listen to music or anything. I just go and I walk and I think. And I think that's where you can do, like, the best self-reflection, the best, like, growth. A lot of times, especially in social settings, I'll use my phone as a cop-out, where it's like, I don't know what to say, I don't know these people, I'll just get on my phone. Or, I'm going on a walk, I'll just listen to music. And if you, like, leave your phone. I challenge you guys to do that over Christmas break. Like, go on a walk or something, go to the park, leave your phone at home. Like, don't listen to music or anything. It's crazy. Like, because you have nothing else to do but really just take in nature and think. You know, you talk to yourself in your head. You think, you go over certain scenarios. You, like, bounce ideas back and forth. Like, that's where I've gotten my best ideas. Or that's where I've, like, found my most, I don't know how to word this. That's where I've found clarity in a lot of situations. Just going out, no distractions, no phones, anything. And just thinking. Just walking around and thinking. You know, enjoy the air. Feel the sun on your skin. It's nothing like it, man. Sometimes, I won't lie, there was one time we went hiking, and we were on some, I don't know what we were thinking, man. We were doing some dumb shit. But we brought some trail beers, and we were sitting in this, like, fucking, like, drain pipe, I think, just slamming beer in the middle of the day. I don't know what the hell we were doing. We were on our Huck Finn shit, our straight tunnel rat era. But, oh my god, no wonder I can't use mantras. He has fucking tranquil. What am I doing? Okay. I just sold so much of my health bar. Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Wait, he can use heretics while he's charging sightless? Yo, that's busted. Oh, arc suit. He's probably gonna come up and spit. Oh, he sold. He had a free spit there. Dude, the air variant of Arc Beam is so caca. Oh, good game. Damn, I really sold that bad. That's rough. Oh well. I mean, on to the next. We have a content creator tournament tomorrow. Or like a qualifier for the actual tournament that'll be closer to Christmas. I don't even fully know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm in the Discord server. And earlier they were saying I was supposed to fight sheep. Which really means I was just going to lose to sheep. I don't PvP like that. I was going to get dunked on. But then I guess some other guy was streaming. Nerp. And he was talking shit like, oh, I'm gonna wash Dan VR. He's dog shit. I didn't even know who he was. That's my first introduction to your channel is you talking shit about me for some reason. I didn't fully understand. I'm kind of just hoping somebody tags me and they're like, yo, it's time to fight. And we'll just fucking go from there. I understand at least that it's like a freshie 1v1 for the qualifier. And I guess I'm fighting whoever Nerp is. It should be a fun event, I think. As long as nobody's like... I'm calling it now. Some shit's gonna happen and people are gonna get toxic. They're gonna feel like the teams weren't fair, or the server's not their region, so the whole event wasn't realistic. It didn't count. I'm calling it now. I know it's gonna happen. Also, new channel art. I need to find someone to do a good banner. I want to have one of those like really sleek banners. Still using like the cloud design in my profile picture, but having like the Instagram logo with my handle, the Discord logo with my Discord, and then like Dan VR in like rainbow lettering. That like I've considered trying to make it myself, but I'm really bad with like getting around to it. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I can do the big things, like the big projects, no problem. But it's the little stuff. It's the details. They're just like not the boring work. The things that aren't flashy. Like you have to do them, but there's really no honor in it. It's not anything fun. I'm so bad about that. Like making that banner, it wouldn't be hard. Because I would just look up guides and like, I bet I could make a really good one. But I just procrastinate it, and it's like, oh, I've already done so much, or, oh, but I could make a whole video, or I could make a whole thumbnail. And then the idea of making a banner just, doesn't really appeal. I do that in just my normal life too, man. Like, I will do everything. I'll rotate my own tires, 'cause my friend has a stand, change the oil, XYZ, like do a tune-up, everything. Oh, he doesn't have a pressurized air machine. You gotta go to the gas station and get gas, or get air. Oh my god. I'll put it off. I'll just procrastinate it. I won't do it. Oh my god. Or I'll do like an entire massive project for my class. Last thing to do. A single homework assignment. Nothing even hard. No, I'm just too lazy. I don't do it. Get a missed assignment, which ends up hurting the grade more than I thought it would. Bit of a miscalculation there, mate. It's tough, bro. I don't know why I'm like that. I swear to God, like I gotta have ADHD or something. I got tested for it when I was a kid, and like 2 doctors said like, oh yeah, he has ADHD, and then 3 were like, yeah, that's a 10-year-old boy. Like, no shit, he doesn't want to just sit in a classroom. He probably does want to go play soccer. No fucking duh. So we never pursued it further. But Jesus Christ, I dropped Elo like crazy. All right, it's 1 a.m. I think I'm gonna pack it up there, throw on a movie, probably FaceTime my girl. But hey, I hope you guys have a great night. Peace out.